Everyone, I'm Sarah. I'm one of your expert stylists here at Premier Couture, and today we have lovely Madeline with us modeling one of our dresses, and we're going to show you how you can take this dress and give it a few different looks, so that's going to be really fun. But before we do that, I did want to talk about the giveaway that we talked about last week. We had the 2 journals, and we actually had 3 people comment, and we're just going to give all 3 of you a journal. So Hannah, Brittany, and Erin, we're going to get all of you one of those, and it's going to be super fun, and I want to see you guys use them, okay? So, one thing we're always going to ask you when you come in to shop for your bridal gown here is, what is the feel that you're going for in your wedding? And we do that because then we know what dresses to pull for you, but we also know how we should accessorize them for you once we start getting to that part as well. Because this dress you can give multiple looks to, which is super fun. I love it because if you fall in love with a dress and in your mind you're thinking, this doesn't really fit the venue, we can add accessories to it, whether it's a veil, belt, jewelry, and give it that feel that you're going for. So never steer away from a gown because you look at the gown itself and love it, but think, does it work with my venue? Because we can do it for you. We're going to make it perfect, okay? So first I want to talk about kind of that boho look that people are going for now. And you can do a couple of simple things to get that look with a gown. So we have this nice lace dress here. And one thing you can do to add to it is this little headband going across your forehead there. Madeline's hair is kind of perfect for this, having it down and wavy. Looks super great with that headband. And then you can do a fun flowery belt at your waist. I always like to show off how awesome people's waists are, and the perfect way to do that is with a belt. So find something that goes boho, just a nice, these little flowers. They're made out of organza, so they're super fun and flowy in themselves too. Just get that on the dress. And you can even have these belts tied right onto the gowns. Or sorry, sewn right onto the gowns, which I think is great because then you don't have to worry about tying them and making sure they're right at your waist the day of. And if you like the bow, then you can have it tacked to that point and still tie a bow on there, which is fun. Okay? So really just little things that you can do to give it that boho chic look. Okay? Right there. So we're going to take this dress and make it a little modern now. You're going for something different. We're going to just get rid of the headband and the sash. Pull that off. One thing that I really love doing on bridal gowns is adding a little splash of color. So I think we always give our bridesmaids and our groomsmen the color, but we don't get a lot of chance to wear our wedding colors ourselves. So one great way to do that is by taking a colored sash here, putting it at your waist. Just going to make sure that's straight. A little fold to make it a little thinner. Okay. And really, whatever color you want. You can do your main wedding color, accent color. It always looks great. And you can do just the color there. Or, if you're like me and love some sparkle, you can throw sparkle over top. Just super fun. You can have a seamstress sew the 2 sashes together, which is great. Just put a little sparkle over that. I love that you can just see the color right behind that. Gives you a little twist on what you normally see at the waist of a gown. Okay? And it doesn't take much. And then we have this really fun veil with some beading on the edge. And not the average veil that you will see. And it just gives you, once again, that little twist, having the sparkle on the edge that goes with the sash. Okay? A fun thing to do this way too. We have Madeline in some sparkly shoes, but you can also do shoes in your wedding color, which is another twist, which I love. Okay, take a look at that one. It's a really easy jump from modern to something a little more romantic and traditional. Okay, and get rid of this veil, although I love sparkly veils for those as well. And then we're going to leave the sparkle sash on, but just get rid of this color that's underneath. That. Okay. I'm going to add a nice long veil. And I love when you're going for something a little more traditional and romantic to have this lace edging. Just think it gives a little added touch there. Sorry, I keep disappearing while I'm talking. And then a nice little tiara to go with it. Just give you a little something up there, make you feel really princessy. I think everyone should be a princess on their wedding day. Okay? One super fun thing about when you add this long veil on, Madeline, I'm going to have you turn around, is it gives you a little bit extra on the train too. So if you have a dress with a shorter train and you really want something long, you can get a nice long veil and it'll make a little train behind you, which is super fun. I love it. And then you get that lace edging on the bottom as well, which once again just kind of lends into that idea that it's a train, and you have that little extra after the dress. Super great. Okay. Now I'm going to spin. I'm just going to grab this veil so nobody trips. Okay. So after this, we know that one thing that people are loving doing right now is your rustic chic weddings. Okay? We wanted to give you a little look at that as well. Take that off. I'm going to get rid of the big sash, although things like this with an awesome center here are great for that look as well. But we're going to go a little simpler this time around. I'm going to do just a little thin sash here. Goes around, just gives you a little something at your waist to show off. Around. Then, nice simple veil. This one just has a little satin edging, so that you can see where it falls. And then a great just little flowered headpiece to go with this. And one reason that I love these headpieces is because a lot of people are going to take their veils off for the reception, but you can always leave your little headpiece in. And so you still have something going on in your hair, which is great, because you put a lot of time and effort into that. You have something to draw more attention to it. Okay? Just something like that. And of course, throw your cowgirl boots on with this look too, because they look really great with wedding dresses. I love them. Okay? You can get like rhinestone ones now, which is crazy. Okay? Get out of there. And this last look that I want to show you on this gown, it's kind of your vintage or Hollywood glam look. And what you can do is, once again, you have something about that's a little smaller, but still has a great center on it, has a great pattern in the beading. Put that on. And then, with this one, doing this little birdcage veil, and I love this one from Sarah Gabriel because it has 3 little combs, so you can really put it however you want in the hair. And one great thing about it too, and I'll show you after I show you this way, is that there's a way that you can keep it in for your reception as well. Whether that's keeping it in front of your face like this, or just tucking it into the back of your hair. Put that on there, little bump there. And then throw on some large earrings. We're not going to throw this in right now, but they're a great addition to that either vintage or Hollywood glam look. I just like having something that's big and dangly and has, once again, a great pattern in the beading, in the rhinestones, sorry. So you put that on there. And like I was saying, one great thing about these netted veils, and the bird cages, is that after the ceremony, if you want to keep it in, because it is really fun, is whether your hair is up or down in the back, you can kind of make it a little poof back here. And just tuck it in wherever. Got some combs stuck together. That's okay, we'll work with it. There we go. Tuck it in the back. You get this great little poof. Once again, I'm going to have you turn just a little bit, Madeline. You get this fun little look in the back, and if you were to have your hair up under there, you could always slip it just right over a bun in the back as well. It's a great little way to keep using your veil after the ceremony as well and get it in more pictures. Okay? Those are looks we wanted to show you. One great thing about all of these accessories that I showed you tonight is that pretty much all of them are going to be on sale on Friday night when we do our accessory sale, okay? We're doing it from 4 until 8 this Friday the 10th. And if you're going to come, go to our Facebook event and tell us that you're going, because we'll have a gift waiting for you. We're also going to do door prizes, which is super great. And if you are one of our brides that has already gotten a gown from us and you still need to accessorize, we're going to let you throw your VIP savings on top of the sale as well. And I'm like any normal person, I think. I like a good savings. So come, get those, and we'll be happy to show you different accessories and find the perfect ones for your gown, okay? So thanks for watching tonight, and we'll see you again next week. Bye!